As the digital age continues to grow, more and more people will depend on digital technology. Some businesses already require employees to be able to proficiently use basic technical devices such as keyboards. Computers and other electronics greatly increase both the productivity and efficiency of a business. But, in relying more and more on this technology leaves out the rather large demographic of people with fine motor disabilities and visual impairment, as they are not able to use keyboards to enter data very effectively. In order to bring this demographic into the digital age, special equipment must be bought in order to assist these people with such disabilities. The special equipment, for the most part, ends up being both a burden to set up and quite confusing to the user, as the user cannot simply begin typing on the keyboard. Rather, they must go through a course on how to use such hardware. When developing our product, we kept in mind the fact that when the user first uses the application, they should be able to master it rather quickly, instead of wasting time getting frustrated that they cannot type what they want to type. The assistive technology that we developed is a keyboard application for any Android device, which can be used on any computer. It functions in the same manner as a traditional keyboard would. The major difference between our keyboard and a traditional keyboard is the fact that you can enlarge any area of the keyboard to allow a greater inaccuracy when typing on the keyboard. When we met with our clients from the Easter Seal Silver Spring, we found that the average amount of shake a person's hand would experience would vary as much as 2.5 centimeters from the center of a specific key. By zooming into this specific key on the application, the user is able to almost always hit that specific key. Currently, the application is not on the Android market, making it rather difficult to distribute. But when it does become available, all you would have to do is search Keyboard Zoom on the Android market and install the application on your Android device. Once the application is installed, you would then go onto the computer which you would like to type on and visit the site bit.ly/keyboardzoomserver and download the keyboardzoomserver.jar file. Then, once it's downloaded, double-click on it to launch. Once launched, the program will instruct you to open the settings bar on your Android application and enter in the particular number. Upon doing so, you will be able to start typing on your computer wirelessly from anywhere in the area. In order to use the Keyboard Zoom application, you must first power on your Android device and go to where you installed it. Once open, you'll notice the numbers 0 through 9 and each letter as it appears on a digital keyboard, including caps lock, space, enter, and delete. Each of the numbers and letters and delete, they're all color coordinated in order for the user to clearly distinguish between them. Now, in order to start typing on your computer, you must go to the Keyboard Zoom Server jar file which you downloaded earlier. Once open, you'll be asked to enter in the port number as it appears on the computer. In order to do this, you go to the settings menu on the application, click change port, and verify that that is the same number. Once you're done, click save. Now, go back to the computer and click power on the server. Once it's powered on, you can go to any text field on your computer and start typing. Uppercase creates uppercase letters. Now, if this text is not able to be read by the user, they can simply hold their finger down to enlarge it. They can pan around to any other section on the keyboard and click a letter and it will immediately zoom back out, but still pressing the key. This allows the user to quickly navigate through the user interface and zoom into any particular key. Once pressed, it will zoom back out. Once you're done, you can simply click the home button and you're out of the application. Now, an important aspect of this application is to be used universally on any Android device.
Now here's the Samsung Galaxy S3, a phone, which is significantly smaller than that of the tablet. Now, this application is also installed on this device. In order to run it, you click the application. Once open, you will see that it is basically the same user interface except on a smaller screen. This allows the user to use it on any of their Android device, and you'll see that it works the same exact way. Zooming in, click a letter. Now, no, that's fine.